Hey YouTube, this is PrimetimePokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Japanese Wild Blaze booster box. This booster box opening is part of my huge Japanese Pokemon card opening series I'm currently doing on YouTube. It's actually the final video out of all of the openings that I've done. I've opened 214 total packs in this series. You'll find every single one of those openings in the playlist in the description of this video. So this booster box, Wild Blaze, I bought from Blowout Cards for $49.95. It is the Japanese equivalent of Flashfire. So I'll open it up here after showing a quick 360 view on the artwork of the box. So as you can see, Mega Charizard EX is on the front. There is a quick 360 view. It is a first edition. And here is what the bottom of the box looks like. So I'll open it up here. I have my scissors handy. Really hoping to get a Mega Charizard EX X secret rare out of here. Open it up. The inside of the box will have really nice artwork on it, I'm assuming. If it's like this, it is, as you can see. Pretty cool looking. It shows what the Mega cards look like. There's one. And here is the other on the other side. So I'll open all 20 packs in this video. The box put together. In the background there you can see all the other Japanese boxes I've opened up. Actually, we'll be opening any new set that comes out in Japanese. I'll be opening that right away. Here's all 20 packs. We have a close-up view of just one booster pack. Same artwork on every single Japanese pack. It's not like the English packs that have usually 3 or 4 different cover artworks. The way that I open these packs up is just take a stack like so. Make sure all the cards are down at the bottom. And then you can just easily, actually I can see that I might not want to open all of them at the same time. You just go like so. And then cut right through them. See how good of a job I do cutting the packs in my Collection Y booster box opening. I didn't do the greatest job of cutting anything open. I didn't do a very good job here. It does seem like there's some type of promotional card on the back. There's what the, I think that's the back of the card, and here's what the front of the card looks like. Set that aside. Card trick here, just like so. And the first card in this Wild Blaze booster box is a Metapod. Next up is a Dusclops. Then there's Seedot, followed by, I believe this is Skuntank, and the first holo pull of the box is a very nice Heliolisk holo. And usually out of these Japanese boxes, combined between holos and ultra rares, you get 10. I'm assuming since there are so many different types of ultra rares that you can get in this box, I'll probably get 4 ultra rares and 6 holos. Okay, so first card in this pack is Helioptile. Then we go to a Durant, followed by Sentret, Butterfree, and the final card is a Forretress. Okay, on to the next pack. Here's a little bit different of a promo card. Just advertising, I guess, for something that you can buy in Japan. Okay, so a Feebas right away, followed by a Furret. Then there is a Gumi trainer card, and this is a Trick Shovel trainer. And the last card in the pack is a Barbaracle. Okay, set that aside. Move the hopefully ultra rare to the back of the pack. I know I talk about ultra rares a lot, but in Japanese there are ultra rares, secret rares, regular rares, or RR for EX cards. Okay, so the first card here is Geodude. There's a Love Disc, followed by a Stunky. There's a Weavile, and the final card in this pack is a holofoil card of a Goodra. So that's the second holo of this box. And again, I'll summarize at the end of this video all the pulls that I have gotten into this box. Of course, it's more fun to just watch me open the packs and see what exactly I get. Okay, so this one starts off with a Caterpie. It's actually the first card in the set. Next up here is a Weasel, followed by Pidgey. There is a Pidgeot, and the final card in this pack is a Stadium card, and it is a Magnetic Storm. Still waiting on that first ultra rare pull out of the Wild Blaze box. Really hoping for one of the Mega Charizards. With the UR rarity. Okay, first card in this pack is an Esper, followed by, this is a Nuzleaf. Then we move on to a Flababy, followed by a Golem, and the last card is a Trainer. I believe this is a Fiery Torch. Okay, it's time to cut open a few more packs here. I just noticed that some of them, as you can see, are a little bit curved at the top, so I don't want to cut too many of these open at the same time, just in case I cut some of the cards on accident. That'd be terrible, especially if I pull an ultra rare in one of the packs. I probably would not forgive myself for doing that kind of thing. Okay. This pack, once I move this aside and move hopefully the ultra rare to the back, starts off with a Shinx. There's a Sneasel, followed by a Duskull. There is a Walrein, and the final card, another holo, third of the box, is a Milotic holo. So one of my favorite newer Pokemon. I guess it's really not that new. I've had people comment before. That's not very new. It's a couple of generations old. Well, it's definitely newer for me when I started with Generation 1. Still awaiting that first ultra rare, like I said. Okay, so it looks like this one starts off with a Litleo. There's a Maractus, followed by Binacle, Snorlax, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and then there is a Trainer card, which is a Startling Megaphone. Getting to probably about 3/4 through the box. Still have not pulled out an ultra rare. Maybe I'll have a run on them quite soon. Okay, so first card here is Quillfish, followed by, there is a Skrelp. Next up is a Spheal. There's a Trainer card, and this is Lysandre. And the final card in the pack, it could be a Charizard. It does look like a Charizard with that color. It is a Charizard EX. So not in Mega like I was hoping for, but still my favorite Pokemon of all time in EX form. Great first. This is technically an RR rarity, but an ultra rare in the English sets. Hopefully that leads to more Charizard pulls as this box progresses. Okay, so this pack starts off with a Luxio. Next up, there is a Bergmite, followed by Seedot. There's a Miltank, and the final card, I think this is a secret rare Mega Charizard X. Well, it's for sure Mega Charizard X, I think. It is a Mega Charizard EX. Very nice. It's not the secret rare like I was hoping for, but definitely a very nice card. Mega Charizard X EX. Definitely the Mega Evolution that I prefer. So two great ultra rare pulls right in a row. Cannot beat that. Okay, on to the next pack. Speaking of a Charizard, there's a Charizard right on that little promotional card. Okay, this pack starts off with a Ponyta, There's a Helioptile, followed by Sentret. Trainer card, which is a Sacred Ash, and a holofoil card, which is the fourth of the box. And this one is a Meowstic. So not a bad pull there. Okay, on to the next pack, and this is the last one before I have to cut another stack of cards. Or no, not cards, of packs so I can get to the cards. Okay, so first card in this pack is a Floette. Next up is a Feebas. Followed by here is a Goomy. Next up is Roserade. And finally in this pack, there is a Avalugg. Okay, on to the next pack. Like I said, really hoping to get that UR Rarity. Mega Charizard X or Y. I don't know if I should risk doing all these packs at the same time, but I think I can probably handle cutting through all these. As long as I keep everything steady. There. Doesn't feel like I cut through anything. Nothing fell through or anything when I was cutting the packs, so I think I have all of them opened up. Not that great of a job, but that's okay. Okay. So, first card in this pack is a Celio. Next up, Geodude. Followed by Stunky. Then, there is a Skuntank, go from basic to stage 1. And the final card, another holofoil. And this one is a Dusknoir. So I haven't got any duplicates like I've had in the Collection X and Y boxes. Now I have pulled out 5 holo cards, so I'm assuming that majority of the better cards I'll be pulling here will be the ultra rares, at least ultra rares in the English sets. Okay, so this pack starts off with a Sliggoo, Caterpie, Pidgey. There's a trainer card, which is a Pokemon Center lady. And the last card in the pack is a Luxray. Okay, there are 5 packs left, I believe. 6 packs. So plenty of time to pull out that Mega Charizard X UR Rarity. Okay, this one starts off with a Roselia. Then we go to a Esper, followed by Flabébé. Then there is a Lopunny, and finally another holofoil. So this is probably the last holofoil card I'll get out of this box, and it is a Florges Holo. So that's 6 holo cards I've pulled out of this box, and I have 5 packs left. Hoping for 2 of these 5 packs will have ultra rare cards in them. I pulled the first 2 ultra rares out of this box right in a row, so who knows, I may do that in the second half now. Okay, so first card here is a Baneri. Then we go to, it looks like a Shinx, followed by Duskull. Then we go to a Barbaracle, and finally a Forretress. So getting down there, 4 packs left. Hoping for 2 ultra rares. Both Charizard, preferably, but I highly doubt that would happen. Especially since the first 2 ultra rares I pulled out are Charizard. Okay, this one starts off with a Pidgeotto. There's a Litleo. There is a Binacle. Fiery Torch Trainer, and the last card in this pack. It is an ultra rare. I'm trying to think of who it would be by the side. I think it might be Kangaskhan, but we'll take a look. It is, yep, a Kangaskhan EX. So third ultra rare pull this box. As you can see, RR Rarity down there. Nope, the camera would focus there. RR. 64 of 80. So I'll set that aside, and again I can do a summary at the end. 3 packs left now. Really be nice to get one of those UR Rarity Mega Charizards. Okay, this pack starts off with a Pineco. There's Skrelp, followed by Sfeel, Butterfree, and finally a holofoil card. That's a disappointing pull right there. That means we're probably done out of the last few packs, but there is a holofoil of Shiftry. So set that aside. 2 packs left here out of this Wild Blaze booster box, the last video in my huge Pokemon card opening series that I'm doing of Japanese Pokemon cards. Okay, first card in this pack, Graveler, followed by, there's a Bergmite, then Metapod, there is a Floatzel, and finally a trainer card, which is a Protection Cube. So last pack here out of 214 booster packs opened in this series. Hope everyone's enjoyed the series. Definitely liked opening some of these Japanese products. Definitely think about doing it in the future again. Maybe even continue on from, let's say, Neo Revelation. Move on to some of the older but a little bit newer Japanese booster packs. Last pack here. Just trying to savor the moment of opening all of these booster packs over these past 18 weeks. Okay, so last pack here starts off with a Dusclops. There's Seedot, followed by a Helioptile. There's a Rapidash, and the last card here is not an ultra rare or a holofoil. It is just a trainer card, which is a Pokemon Fan Club. Okay, so that concludes me opening this Wild Blaze booster box. To summarize my pulls, unfortunately I pulled 7 holos instead of 6. But I'll go through each of these. First one here is a Shiftry. Then we have a Florges. Followed by here is a Dusknoir. Then there's Meowstic. Milotic, probably the favorite holo I pulled out of this box. Goodra, and the first one that I pulled was a Heliolisk. So there you have it. This concludes my entire huge Japanese Pokemon card opening series. Like I said, you'll find a link before I conclude. I don't want to make an abrupt ending. I was just too overjoyed with opening all this stuff, all these 18 weeks. But here is the ultra rares before I just end this video without summarizing. Like I said, Kangaskhan EX, which I'm not that big of a fan of, but this card I really wanted, hoping for the secret rare, but this is just the RR rarity, Mega Charizard EX. And then the first ultra rare that I pulled out was Charizard EX. So 2 EX, 1 Mega EX, and 7 holofoil cards. So now I can go on to the conclusion of my series. I really appreciate everyone who's watched all of these videos. If you have any requests for me to do in the future, feel free to comment or message me. I always look at everything any of my subscribers send me. So if you'd like to see me open something specific, I'll definitely do that. But I'll continue posting videos every single day and opening whatever comes out new in stores. So thanks everyone for watching. As always, make sure before you go to check out all the links in the description of this video, my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as to my huge Japanese Pokemon card opening series playlist. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.